Wales, or if you're speaking Welsh, Cymru. Just the name itself brings up these incredible images, right? Mist-covered mountains, ancient myths, and of course, the fiery breath of a dragon. But behind all those myths, there's a real story of a nation that was forged in fire and stone.
So let's really dive into that, because in this explainer, we're going to go way beyond the postcard pictures. We're asking, what is the true story of Wales? What really makes this unique corner of Great Britain tick? I mean, we all know the symbols. You've got the iconic red dragon, Yi Dreg Goch, the absolutely mind-boggling number of castles, its famous reputation as the land of song, and of course, the national obsession with rugby. Every single one of these is a clue, a little piece of the puzzle that makes up the Welsh identity. And the most visible clue, the one you just can't miss, it's literally written in stone. To understand Wales, you have to start with its castles. Think about this for a second. Over 600 castles. That means Wales has more castles per square mile than any other country in the world. That number alone tells you this wasn't exactly a peaceful history. It's the mark of a nation that was constantly fighting to defend its land, its culture, its very existence. Now, many of the most famous ones, these massive fortresses like Caernarfon and Conway, were actually built by King Edward I of England to try and subdue the Welsh. But here's the thing. These stones don't just tell a story of conquest. They're also monuments to the incredible, fierce spirit of the very people they were meant to control. And believe me, that spirit of defiance, it goes way, way back. Long before these English castles were built, you had incredible figures like Hywel the Good, who created this really advanced legal system. You had Llewellyn the Great, who united the Welsh princes. And of course, the legendary Owen Glyndwr, who led this massive rebellion. They were all fighting to build a distinctly Welsh nation. Of course, you could say their greatest defender wasn't a person at all. It was the land itself. I mean, Wales's mountainous heartland, from the incredible peaks of Eryri or Snowdonia all the way to its rugged coast, it was like a natural fortress, sheltering its people and preserving this unique culture against all odds. But here's the thing, Wales wasn't just defended by stone and mountains. Nope, it was preserved by something even more powerful, its voice. This is where you really find the soul of the nation. And a huge part of that voice is Cymraeg, the Welsh language. It's one of the oldest languages in Europe, and even after centuries of pressure, about 30% of the people there still speak it today. It is a living, breathing symbol of who they are. And yeah, that identity totally includes having a bit of fun with its beautiful complexity. This famous village name is the perfect, if maybe a little intimidating, example of the language's incredible, unique character. And this same spirit, this defiance and passion, it just flows right through Welsh literature. The words of Dylan Thomas, who's maybe Wales' most famous poet, they capture that exact same fighting spirit we saw in those historical heroes. It's a refusal to just fade away quietly. And that passion is never, ever louder than when a whole crowd sings the national anthem, Hen Wlad Fainatharau, Land of My Fathers. It's so much more than a song. It's the sound of a deep connection to the land, to history, to every ancestor who fought for it. This is why they're called the Land of Song. And that powerful voice, it has echoed far, far beyond its borders. I mean, for a nation of just over 3 million people, it's pretty staggering how many global icons Wales has produced. You've got the raw, undeniable power of Tom Jones and Shirley Bassey, the thunderous voice of actor Richard Burton, and the pure, classical grace of Catherine Jenkins. These were Welsh voices that truly conquered the world. And that legacy is still going strong today, with the incredible talent of Sir Anthony Hopkins, the Hollywood glamour of Catherine Zeta-Jones, the amazing versatility of Michael Sheen, and the athletic genius of footballer Gareth Bale. But this impact goes so far beyond the arts. Aneurin Bevan gave the world the National Health Service. Robert Owen was a pioneer of social reforms. Donald Davies helped invent the tech that the internet is built on. And Roald Dahl, well, he shaped the childhoods of millions. What an incredible legacy. So you have this nation with such a deep history, this ancient soul. How does it navigate the modern world? How does it look forward? Well, it's finding its voice in a whole new way. You can see the whole journey perfectly symbolized right there in Cardiff. They've gone from defending medieval castles to debating in a modern parliament, the Senate, which now makes laws for the people of Wales.
Its economy is transforming too, big time. While some of the old traditional industries have faded, Wales is now a leader in things like adventure tourism, using those stunning landscapes, and it's become a major hub for renewable energy and advanced manufacturing. And this, right here, this is the heart of the Welsh story. See, the ancient soul and the modern nation, they aren't separate things. The resilience they learned defending those castles is the same resilience that fuels their global artists today. The passion of the land of song is the same passion that created something as compassionate as the NHS. It's all connected. It's all part of that same Welsh spirit.
So what you have is a nation that has continually fought for its identity, that found its unique voice, and that has gifted the world some incredible talent. It's a nation that was forged in legend but is now very busy writing its own future. The only question left is, what comes next?